Yeah.
our kid. And I'm like, I call my mom, and when I call my mom, like, I'm just like so upset, like angry, because like, why would you do this to our child?
So you believe that Quay was taking pictures of your daughter?
He had to have been doing something. Like, that's not nothing a 5-year-old just gonna get out of just nowhere.
She was basically, I don't want get too graphic, but taking naked pictures of the little girl.
She was naked. The little girl was naked with her pants down, like panties and everything. In the
and it was you and just the two little girls in the house?
Yes. So my biggest fear was having a daughter or having kids, because when I was younger, I was sexually molested. And like, I didn't want a child. And then it's like my biggest fear, it happened. They had
Oh, she's snapping in the background. Who the fuck is that?
The child advocacy place. And
What the fuck is that?
I took my daughter to the child advocacy place.
Who the fuck is that? She's snapping in the background.
Alone.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay, Mark Henry.
Who's this?
Okay,
yelling?
Mark Henry, you snapping back there.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Got involved.
Yeah.
They interviewed your daughter?
They interviewed my daughter, and they was like telling her, like, they was asking, really like physically asked her, like, if anybody like touched her.
Home.
On the ride home from the child advocacy place, they had, baby, why did you lie, or why did you tell them that it was
Let me touch her. Let me touch her. Nope. Let me touch her. I'm gonna beat your ass. What was it? It was on site, wasn't it? You a sick ass bitch.
I'm not. I don't have no reason to lie.
Okay.
And how long have you and Quay been together?
Me and Quay been dealing with each other for 10 years.
Oh, a long time.
I met him in 2013.
Right.
We got back together officially in 2020.
After you had your baby, all of a sudden the police, CPS are showing up talking to Quay, right?
Yeah.
And
making me sign papers telling me I can't leave him alone with our kids.
You signed that?
Yeah, I had to.
Right.
They made me, or they was going to try to take my kids because it is delusional.
They should have.
My man did not touch his daughter. That's delusional.
You don't believe that happened?
I know he didn't. Unless this test say something else, I know for a fact.
Do you have young daughters?
Yes.
And you trust them around?
Yes, and I talk to my kids for real. I'm a loving mother, not an abusive one.
I don't abuse my child.
Yes, you verbally.
So you're comfortable Quay being around your daughters?
Yes, he don't. Okay, when Quay is at home, he don't give the. So the tablet, that's out the window already. Been out the window 2 years ago. When it came up, like, she don't even know what she's talking about. It's funny how all these sexual things are happening at her house. When they're naked all around the house, like, that's just sick.
You know, good and damn well, I ain't touch my
Don't run up on me.
Come on,
Don't run up on me.
Come on.
Don't do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Ain't no, you ain't
Get
doing
your,
that.
get your
You ain't
chicken
touch
check.
my baby.
Get your chicken check, man.
Oh,
You ain't
shit.
know. You ain't. You in it real quick.
Did you realize that you were being accused of this?
After a week after I had my second.
Jewel?
Yes, with Jewel.
Okay. And how did you find out?
CPS and a state police officer came to our front door.
And what did they tell you?
They separated us from the start. They told her that I couldn't get left with the 3 kids alone in the house.
Right.
They never told me physically that anything.
They didn't tell you, hey, did you touch your daughter? Did
I had to get split from her. They asked me that after I went and got investigated.
And when they asked you this, what was your thought?
My thought was out of this world, because why would you even think I'm doing something like that to my daughter?
I just want the truth.
That's
Just my grandbaby.
That is crazy.
Apply for Chase's new program where you could access up to $150,000 of capital for free at 0% interest rates to fund any business
motherfuckers like that nasty
investment
shit,
that you
bro.
want.
I really
All
like
in the next.
Now that that's out the way, there we go. Now And it always do that. It's gonna be tough, big fella. Definitely gonna be tough.